morning, welcome. This is going to be a 30-minute flow-based practice, very energizing, great for waking up early morning. We're going to get to a lot of different things in 30 minutes. So please just start laying down with your hands up, palms up, just Shavasana shape, closing your eyes, and beginning to take some deep breaths in and out. Starting to notice where you're at today, how you feel, right, physically, any tightness, any tension, any stress in the body. Just be aware. And then focus each breath out, just to relax and let go. And then noticing where you're at mentally. If you woke up with a lot of tension in the mind, anxiety, if you feel calm, it's all good. It's all life, right? So just noticing where you're at mentally. And just breathing into it. And imagining each breath out, just letting go. So acknowledging, accepting, and just letting it go. So coming into this place of quiet. Noticing the sounds that you hear, noticing the sense of skin, like any sensations that you feel on your skin, heat or cold or wind. And then just watching your body breathing, watching the gentle rise and the steady fall. And visualizing the waves in the ocean. So as you breathe, the breath rolling in. As you breathe out, wave rolling out. Just allow the entire body to soften and release. And then the next exhale your breath out completely. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hold the breath at the top of the inhale, take in as much air as you can. Imagine you're filling your belly up. Big exhale at the mouth. Let it go. Let your body soften a bit more. One more time. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and holding the breath, taking as much air as you can. This time I want you to breathe in any negative thought or emotion. Breathe it in, something you want to let go of. Breathe it in, just owning it. Hold. And big exhale out the mouth. Draw the knees into the chest. Make a little circle with your knees. Allow the shoulders to soften. And then reverse direction. Arms to a big wide T, shins parallel to the ground, knees over the hips. Release your knees to the left. And then inhaling up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, maybe feeling some cracks here, right? Go slow. You can even just go a quarter of the way down, which feels really good. So massaging out the sacrum and the tailbone. Going a little bit further, make sure you make a point to keep those shoulders grounded, because that opposite shoulder always wants to lift up. Try to repress and root, filling that space through the chest. And then next time you're over to the right, hold the knees down, gaze over the left shoulder, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale back up. Exhale to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Knees back to the chest. We're going to extend the right leg up, left leg down. Just point and flex your right foot. Can't grab calf, grab thigh. Hands can even stay by the side. Circle out your ankle and reverse it. Back to point and flex. And then bend the knee into the chest. Take a circle with the right hip. Just massaging out the abdominals as you draw that knee in. And then switch. Extending left leg up, point and flex. Big circle with the ankle. Back to point and flex. Knee to chest, releasing your hip. 3, 2, belly stays drawing in to stabilize, right? And 1, back to center, left leg up. Flex your feet now and switch, so moonwalk. Starting to awaken the core, right? Every muscle of the leg, so really work that stretching out long. Hands can be by the side unless you have tension in the low back. Bring them under the back. And then those of you that need to soften this, just take it kind of like a cross-country ski, right? A little bit narrower. It's a little harder as you drop the legs down. Keep the ribs in, belly in, chin up, and keep going. And then we're going to pick up the pace for 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe out the mouth if that feels good. 3, 2, 1, and hug the knees into the chest. Take a happy baby, grabbing opposite feet. Outer edges of your feet. Soften the shoulders down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then knees into chest. Keep the right knee in, hands by side. Again, unless you need those hands under back, go for it. Right knee and left leg out. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Those of you familiar with the Kapalabhati breath, the breath of fire, we can add that in. Remember, we think about the abdominals as a little pump, so really getting a lot of blood flow and energy to that region. When we add that breath in, it's like you're pumping the belly button down on the exhale. Eight, 7, 6, 5, inhale right, exhale left, 4, 3, 2, 1, hug knees to chest, take the right ankle over the left thigh this time, flex your right foot, breathe here, hands back by the side, so just gently encourage that right knee to the right shoulder. You might be here. Those of us that want a little bit more, we're going to point the left foot, tap the left toes down to the ground, and then slow draw in, deepening that stretch. So adding that core work, belly in, press the spine to the floor. 3. So I feel a lot through the hip flexor too. So even if you put your thumb there, just give it a little rub, a little encouragement, right? 2. And 1, and open up the legs back to happy baby. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let it out. Left ankle over right thigh. Hands by side. We can stay here. Keep your left foot deeply flexed. Point right foot, or we add those tap downs and press up. Tap down, flat belly, lift up. 4, shoulders down, 3, tap, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into the chest, lifting up. And we're going to inhale, open up to a V, and exhale, hug in. If you need to, head and neck can stay down whole time. So we just work this as you open up, flattening belly. Exhale in, and to add that little bit extra, inhale, never worth it if you're hurting your neck, just keep the head down, inhale, exhale, for 3, 2, inhale, hold, sweep arms forward, And a little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, roll like a ball. Good, take a couple rolls. Maybe for some of us, working no arms. Lift, lead with the heart. Rolling back, lifting up, nice and lifted heart. One more time. Use all your momentum. Come on up to a downward dog. Take your time getting here, and then walk your feet hip distance. Bend your knees, pedal out your feet. Press through the palms. Then lift high on your tippy toes. High on your toes. Bend your knees deeply. Looks like you're trying to press the belly to the thighs. We're in that general direction. And then slow extension of the legs. Drop the heels, shift into plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower the knees, come all the way down. Inhale, little lift, cobra. Exhale, take it back to child's pose. So we're going to do a little spinal opening series. Always really important in the morning, but any time of day, of course. More the better, right? Stretch out through the hands, spread your fingers wide. Take an inhale, rounding up. So you're in your cat pose here. Exhale, shift into modified plank, lower down, elbows wrap in, shoulders down. Keep your gaze soft. Inhale to lift. This could be an inch, a little higher, again, depending on where you're at. Exhale, child's pose, knees wide, toes together. Take a couple more. Inhale up. Exhale. Strong Ujjayi breathing. Inhale. Press the pelvis down to protect that low back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come on up to tabletop. Continuing that arch and round. Fingers spread wide, ground down through the palms. Really press. So not just through the circumference of the palm, of course we want to get that bit, but through the pads of the fingers, the knuckles, inner, outer hands. Wrist crease should be parallel, but then there's also some attention in the arms, so the outer arm's firming in, inner arm's firming out. Inhaling, exhaling. We're going to stay here. Those of us that want to kick it up a little bit, we're going to add more Kriya style cat-cow. So quick, inhale. Bending elbows, inhale. Press through palms, straight arms as you round. Face is soft, gaze forward. And you're going to close the eyes if that feels good. If this gets to be too much heat, just slow it down. Take your own pace. Maybe you feel a good stretch, but we're keeping going if you're in that Kriya. Maybe we hold. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, elbow to knee. Modification. Come out in your fingertips. Right? Draw in. It's like you're tracing the ground with your hand. A little bit harder as we lift up. Last 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1. Hold. Release your right hand down and just round your left knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in. Still trying to mirror that rounded spine, right, in our cat pose. So pressing down through the palms, hugging the navel in. Inhale. 1 more. From here, take left leg out, and then across. Look over your right shoulder. Press back through your left heel. Breathe a deep breath into the side waist. So imagine that crescent moon shape. Then back to center, other side. Right leg, left arm. Inhale. Exhale. So we stay here. Work that tummy in as you extend out. Maybe to modify, tracing in. Right? Still working. That flattening and lifting of the abdominal. All right. Hold. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Release left hand down. Now we're just rounding in, extending out. Anyone has wrist stuff going on, you can always create fists. So get off the wrist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3, exhale. 2, exhale. 1, exhale. Inhale, take it across, look over left shoulder. This one's nice on the fist too. Gazing over, creating that arcing in the spine. Take one more breath in. Exhale. When you add those deep breaths, it just makes all the difference. Come back to center. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, slow walk forward, feet to hands. Grab opposite elbows. Just hang heavy. Bend the knees if you need to. Right? Let your head release. Pull the navel in for support. Bend and straighten your legs a few times. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. From here, release your elbows, slow round up. Coming to stand. Shake it out. Heel toe your feet wide. Let your arms just wrap around your body. Pulling the navel in, stand tall. Getting the blood flow going, back to center. Shake out your hands. Good, keep going, shake, shake, shake. And then give yourself a big hug. Right arm over left, inhale, open wide. Exhale, left arm over right. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Last 2. Exhale, inhale, arms up, big stretch. Come into some side stretching. Up and over. So it's working that reach, reach. I like to pivot the weight all the way into that standing leg. Snap both arms up, stretch, reach. A little bit more core here. So keep pulling the navel in, stretching, reaching. And then come back forward. Bring your arms out. In front of you, we're just going to sit squat. Exhale. Exhale, feet hip distance, weight in the heels. Gaze forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2, 1. Surya Namaskar A. Feet together, hip distance, hands at the heart. Big inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow forward. Well done. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, back to chaturanga. Please modify on the knees if you need to. Lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down dog. Hold it here. Stretch down through your heels. Lift up through the quadriceps. Keep the navel drawing in. Palms pressed to the floor, but shoulders lifting up. Take a deep breath in. With those shoulders lift, make sure you don't drop the ribs. Keep the ribs in. Exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand. Exhale to heart. 2 more. Inhale. Big reach. Exhale. Think of these. You are saluting the sun. Inhale. Good morning. How do you want to feel today? Set that intention with your breath. Each breath. You want to feel good, right? Energized, inspired. Deep inhale. Exhale. Make this a mental practice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walk or jump forward. Inhaling halfway. Lengthen. Kneecaps stay up. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way to stand. Exhale. Hands to heart. 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhaling, downward dog. You can always take a child's pose as well here, resting. Coming back down to hands and knees. The spine is the star of the show. Stretch, we're going to do another cat-cow set. Or quick, inhale, exhale. Sharp inhale, exhale. Like you're sipping through a straw. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to downward dog. Slow walk of the feet to the hands. Bend your knees, round it up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, arms wide. Come back into your twist. Twist. Back to center, big hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Adding a bit more of the spine to it if that feels good. So arch, inhale. Contract, round. Back to center, arms wide. Your side bending. Slow it down a little bit so you really stay lifted through the stomach. Lengthen through the spine, both arms up. Reach. Really hug the belly in now. 2, 1. Back to center, feet hip distance. Inhale, exhale. Breathe out the mouth energetically. It can be really nice sometimes, especially when we're adding that mental. What do you want to shed out here? Shed it out. Let it go. Stand tall. Be strong, right? Exhale. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold your chair. Take the hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers. Peel the shoulders back. This might be it for some. Maybe we begin to bow forward. Straightening the legs last. Adding some wiggles. Sticking your tongue out. Awakening the face. Lion's roar. Inhale deeply. Exhale, tongue out. Release your fingers. Come on into a squat. Good. Squat. They say the wider the feet, the better for some of us. Okay, if the heels aren't coming down, you can widen your feet quite a bit. You can even take a little lean forward or sit on a block. If you got it, palms at the heart, and then use that pressing in, right? Gentle draw of the elbows into the inner thighs to reach the heart up. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Step, jump back. Maybe 3 push-ups here. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale, lift. Warrior 1. Exhale, sink in a bit. We're here. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. 3 push-ups, or we just lower in our modified vinyasa. Left foot forward, inhaling up. Exhale, sink in. Wrap your left hip back. Press through the outer edge of your right foot. That's big. Pelvic floor lifts. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take a big breath in. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump forward. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale to stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga or 3 push-ups. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Inhale to extend. Exhale to sink. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. And 3 push-ups. Or resting, always good too. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, dog. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath. Exhale, lower down. Vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale to child's pose. Lift high on your fingertips. It looks like you're creating a little tent with your hands. Plug the shoulders back. Forehead releases to the ground. Notice your heart rate and take a deep breath in. Trying to slow it down with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come on back up, down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale to nose. Inhale. Exhale, right foot forward to your lunge, right arm up. Inhale, stay here, take big circles. 3, 2, 1. Back to center, back heel grounds. Come all the way up to warrior 2. Adjust your feet as you need to. Front heel with back arch. And then on the inhale, we're going to reverse. Tip back. Exhale, side angle pose. From side angle, reach your right arm forward and down towards your left toes and reach your left arm overhead. Stretch, almost like you're trying to reach and pull in those opposite directions. And then on inhale, lift up, take it the other way. Reaching forward with left, reaching back with right. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to mat. Left heel high, right arm up. And so we're going to release the left shin down and extend the right leg back. Inhale the arm overhead. Exhale, right hand down, right foot steps back forward. We're in a lizard pose. You can keep your back knee down. You can tuck for more strength work, maybe lowering to the forearms. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Now keep your left forearm down, but bring your right palm to the mat. And then extend your right leg back. And you'll have to walk your left arm back a little bit so the shoulder's over the elbow. Okay? So we're on our right palm, left forearm. Right leg back. Round in on exhale. Inhale, extend. So again, thinking about that rounding and that extension. Inhale. Three, 2, 1. Hold here. Flex your right foot and little press. Like you're trying to raise the roof with your right foot. For 4, 3, 2, 1. The right foot's going to step back forward, but now we're in a low lunge. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands to the thighs and release your fingers. Press the palms into the right thigh. Lift the heart up. And then shift back. Pressing in. Shifting back. Now those of you that are tighter in hamstrings, 2 blocks can be so good in this series. Just working higher up, right? Remembering you don't have to go all the way into your flexibility. It could just be an inch. Just getting into the hips, starting to warm up, right? Now hold it back in our half split. This again is another one really awesome with blocks. Let your head release. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then slow shift forward, stepping on back plank. You can do 3 push-ups here. You can rest. Really, anything that you need in between that feels good. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping on forward to your lunge, left arm up. Big circle. Remember this, wrap down. Oh, and then add the breath. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Back foot grounds. Coming all the way up to warrior 2. Here we go. Checking your stance. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. We're going to take the right arm overhead. Left arm reaches back towards that right heel. Opposite arm work. Stretching, stretching, shoulders down. Inhale, lift. Reach right arm forward, left arm back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And then looking to the ground, releasing the right hand down. Right shin comes down. Extend your left leg behind you. Good. Inhaling, left arm up, and then stretching, reaching left arm overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look to the ground. Take your left foot forward. Lizard pose on the left. Hands inside. Right knee can come down. Maybe you lift it up if you did on the other side. Right forearm coming down. And then release the right knee down. Come on down to your forearm. Slowly extending left leg up and back. And then adjust your arms. If you need to walk your right forearm back. Left palm flat. Inhale here. And then exhale round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. It's not about speed. It's really about control. And the spinal movements. Inhale. Open through the heart. Hugging the navel in. For 3. How much can you engage here? As you stretch back through the leg, every muscle is on fire, right? Or working. Exhale. Inhale. Now we step the left foot forward. Okay, we're now low lunge. Come on up. Interlace hands around shin. Or around, interlace your fingers and press into your thigh. There we go. If you need your blocks, you're coming down because we're just shifting out and pressing in. Shifting out, pressing in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So there's your balance here. So you ground through the mound of your left big toe. Okay, then hands to the floor. We'll stretch it back. Just hold this hamstring opening. Breathe. Not overdoing it. So a slight bend to the left knee can be really good. I have an injury on this side, so I always try to give it a little more space. Remembering to think of pressing my calf to my shin to stay active through the back of the leg. And from here, slow release, step on back, tuck the back toes under, come onto the forearms, release your head down, just shake it out. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Slow it down with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the feet back. Forearm plank. Breathe. Frontal hip bones up. Tailbone down. Ribs up. Breathe. 3. Face is soft, smooth. Look forward. Stay in the present versus rounding in, right? Slumping, inhale, exhale all the way to the belly, Sphinx pose, inhale up, exhale, little head release, just release the neck, circling out, slow and easy. So do remember to stay active, pressing the pelvis down, tops of the feet, kneecaps up. And slowly coming back, up, onto the shins. All right, modified camel pose. So pressing your fingers into your sacrum, your sacrum a little massage. And then just work the hips forward, heart up, inhale, and then exhale, come out of it. Inhale, little lift, exhale, lift. If you need more stability, tuck your toes. Some of us starting to get a little deeper, maybe looking up, looking back. Exhale, belly draws in. And then coming down, flatten your feet, come to sit, round the spine, interlace your fingers. And then inhale up. Exhale, round. Just drawing your hands away from you, hugging the belly in. Inhale up. Exhale, arms out. Come back up. We're going to tuck the toes on this one. Bring the left hand to the left hip. Inhale the right arm up. And then exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back around. Take your right arm down, left arm forward. Stretch. Lift high onto your fingertips like those little tents again. And then slowly come back up to stand. Toes tucked. Right hand to right hip. Left arm up. Inhale. This might be it. Maybe we come in a little deeper with the hips pressing forward, heart up. And slow release down. Stretch right arm forward. And up. Coming back to tabletop, around the spine. Just release that work. Little hip circles. And then we're going to come all the way down onto our bums. Fix my mat here. From here, bringing hands behind you. Inhale, lift the heart up, bend elbows. This might be it. Maybe you press into the feet, let the head go, take a breath in. And then exhale, slow release down. Soles of the feet together. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, bow forward. Holding there. And then lifting up. We're going to come back into our reverse table, whether we're modified here or pressing, lifting. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Soles of the feet together. Bow forward. This time we're going to bring the right hand to the left shin. Inhale the left arm over. Kind of pulling on that shin with your hand. Work that resistance of stretching. Maybe looking up, but if it hurts the neck, never worth it. Never worth the gaze up. Look forward or down. Breathe in. And then slowly exhale, come out, other side. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. Slowly release. Stretch your legs out long on your mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, stretch past the toes or towards the toes. Keep pressing the thighs down. And then slow lift and slow lower. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, lift. Stretch. Inhale. Exhale. This one we're going to stay down, stretching the legs out, closing the eyes. Let's actually bend the knees before we take Shavasana. Bend your knees. Lift your thumb up and just draw the hips up, tailbone down, and reset. And then let the knees fall right and left. This will feel good. If it feels a nice stretch, just hold a breath or two. Maybe for some of us, those quicker movements might feel good. Even adding the head. Great. And then when you're ready, unless there's any other pose you want to do, legs up the wall or waterfall pose, always good. But we are going to start to move into Shavasana. So finding that place of full relaxation, stretching out. Palms up. Feet are wide enough so you really feel that release through your hips. Toes fall out. Breathing in, breathing out. And just enjoying these last few minutes of complete rest. So as you close your eyes, I want you to start just to scan the body. Noticing any areas, again, that you're still holding on to, that you're still gripped up. And just working at releasing each breath. So releasing all the muscles of the face. Tiny little muscles around the eyes. Forehead smooth. Cheeks hollow. Back of the head feels heavy. Then breathing out down the shoulders and the arms and the fingertips, and feeling as you breathe out, just that release, softening. Breathing space and softness around the heart, down into the belly. Breathing space and softness in the hips, the groins. And then again, imagining the exhale down the legs. Breathing out, softening. Now that your body is relaxed, just tune into the breath even more. Feeling that spaciousness inside. And then adding an intention to your breath. How do you want to feel right now? How do you want to feel for the rest of the day? Breathe it in. Do you want to feel love? Breathe it in. Do you want to feel inspiration? Breathe it in. Ease, peace, calmness. Breathe it in. And let it fill you up. Let it fill up every part of you. That intention. So really trying to go deep, deep, deep into the center of your being. Where is that? You tap into that. How does it feel? Going deep into the center of the being, and then bringing that intention in there with each breath. Breathe in love. Breathe in ease. Breathe in inspiration. And keep that intention in there as you start to slowly awaken. Wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. And deeper, fuller breath in. And sigh out. And then coming up to a comfortable seat. Bringing the hands to the heart, bowing the head. Sealing in the benefits of your practice today. Balancing of body, mind, and spirit. Deep breath of gratitude for your strong body, your strong mind, all that you have, all that you are, all that you give every day. Well done. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I